So there are more metaphors, metaphors, well arranged and well programmed and well perceived. It's understanding what it really means to be where we are. With all due respect, listen attentively. We are sorting the legislature, the parliament, to understand that the launch of Biafran satellite is a good news. Doesn't matter how they want to twist it. I want to say this thing that IPOB, ESM, autopilot or whatever are not terrorist group. Defending oneself from a common enemy is just the beginning. More like you would see the most precious moments of it all. And I keep saying this thing the way it should be, that there's no two ways in the struggle, no two doors, no two steps. It has to be understanding, it has to be a proclamation, it has to be a giving gimmick attitude. One for one, one for all. Everybody sees the light which is brought before us. So what is the satellite gonna do? It's gonna keep in track the levels the military and the Zoo terrorists want to invade the Biafran land, their next attack, their next zonal point will be given. And once it's given, everything will be known to us as a feasible knowledge. One good turn deserves another. But we must take care of what we should take care of. And make sure nothing spoils. We must facilitate, imitate, and look deep into what they really want from us. Then by so doing, we cannot tell ourselves the truth. Biafrans are not cowards. Biafrans they are not kind of, what is it called? We don't have fear in us. We face our enemies and tell them to their faces. So let's applaud Simon Ebo on what he's doing. The tracks are being kept and everybody is surprised. You see, the reason why I love Nnamdi Kanu so much is that he's a historian. He tells you things the way it is. By the time he's done, everybody will know that the game has changed. We must reconsider and consider our plans for the journey to achieve must be envisaged, nothing less, nothing so. The Biafran Republic has just launched a satellite that can monitor the movement of terrorism in Biafran land. And that's the most difficult aspect that the zoo have been fighting. Very, very difficult one. They thought they would keep us silent. They thought they would make us feel sad. But what they never knew was The game has changed. So, as we continue in the right sense of what is becoming, what has become, we can now say to ourselves that every walls must be broken. And every walls must be broken. Now this satellite has several jobs it's going to be doing in Biafran land. Very big job, I must say. One of the biggest of its kinds. Convincing, projecting, and making sure that everything must be seen as a procedure. So as we continue in this actual science, we must engage ourselves into believing and into achieving what must make sense. Now this is the game point. We must understand that this satellite is to keep us safe, because Biafrans will soon own their own country. You know, Biafrans is bound to have their own country, and that country will be known, be processed, and will be the biggest game of all time. They know this. That is why they must understand what it takes. So every possibilities and every victories that has happened in life must be thrown into resourcefulness. That's where the game starts. Now I must urge Biafrans to continue at the paths of righteousness, and that which is not giving up and continuing to prolong the situation.